How to study with full concentration and focus? Well, the study problem of 80% students is very simple. Traditionally, they sit down to study, they open the book and study it for 10 or 20 minutes. Then they check their cell phone or spend 10 to 20 minutes using social media, talking to a friend, eating, drinking, etc. Later, they again open the book and study it for 20 to 30 minutes. This is how 80% students do study in their school or college career. Believe me, it is 1000% wrong method. Using this method, you are just wasting your time. You are neither going to remember anything, nor are you going to achieve good grades in your exam. Here, let me discuss one important study. In 2010, a research was conducted by Harvard psychologist Matthew to find the productivity of work. He revealed that people spend almost 47% of their waking hours thinking about something other than what they are currently doing. So it is the most common issue of people that they cannot concentrate on their work or study. Therefore, I will teach you only one technique which will enable you to study with full concentration and focus. I always teach one task at one time. Here, you may be surprised once you learn the advantages of single tasking and disadvantages of multitasking. For instance, when you use social media for 10 minutes, then you study math for 20 minutes, actually, you are shifting from one task to another. Personally, I call it task shifting. During this shifting process or task shifting, you lose 20% of your all productivity and concentration for each task you try to do it. I mean, neither you are going to concentrate on social media, nor are you going to concentrate on your study. So if you are shifting from one task to another task too often, you are losing productivity and concentration. Let me repeat it. If you are shifting from one task to another task too often, you are losing productivity and concentration. On the other hand, the advantages of single taskings are you do not lose productivity and concentration. You just focus only on one single task. Also, one task at one time becomes easy to complete it without any stress. Believe me, I am habitual to single tasking concept, and I will never and ever think about multitasking concept. Therefore, during study period, we have to study only one subject at one time without any distraction. I mean, the lesser is the task shifting, the higher would be the concentration. Let me repeat it. The lesser is the task shifting, the higher would be the concentration. Now consider that you are going to study only chemistry for 1 hour without any distraction. To do so, you have to find a silent place where no one or any noise should disturb you. Secondly, you have to switch off your cell phone, which is destroying your concentration. I mean, never and ever use it during study period. Although, your mind will crave for using social media and other platforms, but you should intentionally stop it. Thirdly, no person or friend should disturb you during study period. Tell them that they do not call or ask you when you sit down for study. Now this 1 hour study is known as focused study or study with full concentration. In this period, your brain has completely focused on the chemistry without any task shifting or distraction. Believe me, this 1 hour focused study is better than 5 hours of traditional way of study. Remember that with the passage of time, try to increase the duration of focused study, and believe me, it will help you a lot. Therefore, if you want to study with full concentration and focus, then you should adopt the concept of single tasking while leaving all the tools and people that distract you and cause you to shift from one task to another task. Also remember this magic line, the lesser is the task shifting, the higher would be the concentration. I hope that it will help you a lot.